Daniel was an honest man that loved God and tried to do what pleased God even as a slave in a foreign land. Despite the challenges he faced, Daniel's commitment to his beliefs guided him through the trials of a foreign land. His ability to interpret dreams earned him favor in the eyes of the king. King Darius saw that Daniel had an excellent spirit in him. He was hardworking and diligent, so the king made him a leader over many people. This decision stirred jealousy among others who didn't like Daniel. But despite their disdain, they couldn't find anything wrong with him. Determined to undermine Daniel, the envious officials devised a plan to trap him. They knew Daniel was devoted to his faith, so they approached King Darius with a proposal to create a decree that would make it illegal to pray to anyone other than the king for 30 days. King Darius, unaware of the trap he was falling into, signed the decree believing it would unite his people. Meanwhile, Daniel continued his devotion, praying openly as he always had. The jealous men saw Daniel praying and told the king King Darius was upset because he liked Daniel. But the law couldn't be changed, so Daniel was taken and thrown into a den full of hungry lions. Before he went in, the king said to Daniel, "May your God whom you serve so faithfully rescue you." As Daniel was thrown into the den, the fierce lions awaited him, their hungry eyes gleaming in the shadows. But when he landed softly upon the ground, the lions did not attack him as they normally would. Back in the palace, King Darius's heart raced as he paced his chamber, worried for his friend. Early the next morning, he ran to the lion's den and called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God saved you from the lions?" Daniel answered, "Yes, my king. God sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths. They didn't hurt me because I was innocent before God and before you." The king's eyes widen in disbelief and relief. As he hears Daniel's voice, tears welling up as he processes the miracle before him. An angel glowing softly stands beside Daniel, wings gently outstretched, as the lions lie quietly, showcasing their uncharacteristic calmness. The king, with a look of joyous amazement, commands his guards to bring Daniel out of the lion's den. Then the king commanded that the jealous men who had tricked him be thrown into the lion's den. The lions gobbled them up ever before they touched the ground. After this, King Darius made a new law. He said, "Everyone in my kingdom must worship and respect the God of Daniel, for he is the living God who rescues and saves his people." Through Daniel's faith in God, everyone saw how great and powerful God is.